it's Nightcrawler here and welcome back to our Enclave Reforged Let's Play series. You know what? Sometimes I ask myself, am I insane? And by now we all should know that the answer is, oh, definitely yes. Because after last video I was recording the new one at the Mansion of Dreams, and I spent almost an hour playing through all the three levels, and in the end, in the editing, I noticed, oh, my microphone was turned off yet again. So let us replay all three levels together, and as a nice surprise for you, I will play all three levels in one video. I will put in timestamps this time, so just you can jump to the part you want to see. Although, well, the biggest surprise, let me spoil it for you so far, the really biggest surprise will be spoiled already. Simply because I have unlocked everything that was in the level to be unlocked. This means that the nice pictures on the "you have unlocked this and that" screen won't be there for you anymore. But I will show you what we got later. The Mansion of Dreams. Old journals mention that High Wizard Zale hid the Tome of Souls here to prevent it from ever being used again after it consumed Zorana. Obtaining it is paramount for Mardesa's plan to bring Batar back into our planes. Strange creatures seem to lurk in the eerie shadows around the mansion. You will have to get past them and enter the Mansion of Dreams to find the Tome of Souls. But beware, the journals mention deadly contraptions all over the mansion. I'm sorry if I look a little bit like I am in a hurry, because I am. You know, after playing three levels for like 40 to 50 minutes at a time, at, basically midnight, you don't have this same passion for the same levels straight afterwards, like you did before, really. So, yeah, my passion is gone. With these straps here, the true secret is just running through, except this one, here you can jump. Because if you start running when entering the corridor, you will not get hit by traps. Just keep running. Can you die? You cannot die, right? Too bad. But the skeletons can. And I'm one of them. And I'm killing Nightcrawlers outside, so I'm killing myself-ish. We try not to die. There we go. We almost died, but we didn't quite. And that's a good start. Now, this goblin here, you might remember him. You know him. You all do know him. I'll give you, like, say 10 seconds to remember from where you might know him. And you do. At least I mentioned him once. And if you played this game yourself, you may have heard from him from another source. Do you know? Well, the tiny goblin in the cage on on Laura's ship in the harbor of Ark-Amar was talking about his brother in a mansion. And this is him. This is the legendary goblin brother. Come, free me. Yeah, I follow you. Just move a little bit faster, okay? I need potions. I desperately need one. At least one. And this shield here looks more like a hazard to the wearer of it than to, well, the attacker. Because of all the spikes and blades, you know. Now, let's do it quickly. Nothing here. I still forget where some stuff is, although I've been here recently even. This looks like a default Windows wallpaper. And this fortress reminds me of somewhere where I have been, but in another game. And I wonder what the deal with this chick is. She looks like from either Dungeons and Dragons or Baldur's Gate. Is it Dungeons and Dragons? I don't know. I'm making a fool out of myself, probably. But the point is, she looks actually very good. And she's nowhere to find in the game. I wonder why, and I want her in the game. Now let's get up on the roof and kill everyone. The good thing about me replaying this game is that at one point I died several times in one of the level bits, and in here I spent well, too long looking for this gem here. But all I had to do was jump right down here and come on and get it. So there we go. I remember I spent twice the time on this level than I did now. Now it is around about 7 minutes, and it was like 15 last time. So I'm doing fairly well here. I'm satisfied with how smooth it runs. Let's go this way. What's the right way? Yeah. To the stairs. And we do it the cool way. Like an elevator. A stair elevator. Stair elevator. That's a good word. Came up with it myself. Aren't you proud of me? I got all the gold, and I did unlock nothing special. Let's go to the unexpected surprise. And, well, I spoiled it for you now. The sorceress, you would have unlocked the next level, but since she is nothing too special, we will still take her. And you might have noticed the tiny details all over. I mean, she looks horrible, but she has a butt. No, I love the detail of the spiky nipples. I mean, on the regular armor there are tiny spikes. I mean, that's horrible enough. But look at the size of the spikes now, and there is blood running down from them. So someone could not withstand the magic appeal of spiky nipples, and he touched them. Now let's stop talking about nipples. I suppose I spoiled another surprise for you right there, but you probably will not rewind to take a look, because it would spoil it for you. So let's just go ahead. Floating Monastery. The Tome of Souls dancing in the air was but an illusion. Time and space seemed insignificant. Everything was a daze until you suddenly appear out of thin air in the most strange of places. Over the monastery that seems to be floating in the vast nothingness, a large creature appears. Is this the legendary elder dragon guarding this place? I always loved this bridge. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, because this leap of faith was so grand for me back then as I was a child. Whoa. Get away from me. That I was really fascinated by it. And that the bridge disappears in the back really creeped me out. I just kept running, really hoping that it will not disappear right beneath my feet. Ah, come on, you're nothing in comparison. Now we have to be very careful here. I died on this level, I think 4 times. Probably. Mostly due to the shock traps here. I mean, I don't know what's their deal, but they seem to like torture. So let's give them some torture. He's dead. We have some poison bolts that we don't really need. And can I go down here? There's... oh, there is something. Let's kill him right away. If we can. Can we? Nah. I mean, he's poisoned, but he doesn't die. Yet. She has a very, very thin... what is it called? I don't know. She's thin. That's the point. Waist. It's waist. The word I'm looking for is waist. She's a very tiny waist. This can be good. So, killing off all these generic wizards that look like one another. This was gaming back in 2002, boys. I know most of you will remember these times, otherwise you wouldn't watch Let's Play video for such an obscure video, a game like Enclave. Because I believe only a few people all around the world, so to say, know about this game and appreciate it the way that we all do. You and I. But it's really a hidden gem. I am flabbergasted why it didn't take off as it should have back in the day. I mean, 2002 wasn't a say too big of a year for gaming, as far as I know. I mean, I know nothing, but then again, I'm not Jon Snow. However, I don't think that there were any too special games, maybe something like Far Cry or I don't know. But in the fantasy department, this game is just pure gold. And I remember I indoctrinated myself, really, with this game so much that when I picked up Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion once, in a video game store, and it was saying something like the best RPG ever, I was thinking like, ah, come on, you can't be as good as Enclave. No, really? And then I played it and it was very good. But the point is, I was so impressed by this game here that it was my measuring stick, so to say. It was the game that all other games had to stand up to. And I mean, other games are great as well. Enclave is more like an unpolished gem to me, especially if you look at what changes I take in this game, what could have been made better. It's really a lot, because just think about it as it was. You have like 3 classes that run around with all the same weapons, and well, some of them do more damage with certain weapons, that's true. I never really noticed, but in reality it's all just kind of samey. Whether you play as an engineer, a halfling, or a knight. I mean, okay, there was a difference between a knight, a halfling, and an engineer. Not only the damage that you could deal, but also, like the engineer had bombs, right? But the halfling and the knight, the only difference was, I believe that, let me change the name, the structure is too long. The main difference, I believe, was that I think knights deal more damage with swords. Sorry, suppressing a yawn. Knights deal more damage with swords and halflings more with axes or something like that. So, the Mansion of Dreams. After defeating the massive beast, the Tome of Souls is finally in your hands. But if Zale hid it there, or here, if he sent someone to protect it, would he not notice if it was stolen? Modessa will surely be awaiting you. The success of the Dragatar in the war campaign is wholly dependent on you, so no pressure. Escape the mansion by any means, prepare to face resistance though. Alrighty then, resistance is fine with me, more stuff for me to kill. And there we have Zale.
Give me the tome.
And fuck you anyway. Oh wait, it was the right way around. I don't have your tome. And fuck you anyway. Whoever knows this, where this is from, is a giant video game nerd. Well, this was a compliment, really. I was paying you guys a compliment. We roamed through all the passages we have been to, just to make sure. We have a voodoo staff, for some reason, although voodoo did never seem really like a part of the game. Maybe summoning would fit to the voodoo staff? I don't know. This was always very funny to me, that in the first level of this street you could see the same torch down here. Can I? Well, I never noticed that this staff glows. This is good. A nice red glow. I like it. Now I must focus on not dying. I didn't say not dying, I said not dying. But I'm for some reason stuttering a little bit. Maybe because I'm falling asleep at the same time. That's what happens when you are tired. Like this one. He fell asleep and never woke up. Die. First of all, well, second of all, let me go down there and get all the loot I can. You die. You are still alive. What is happening? I didn't want you on top of me. It sounds too nasty. Now where am I? A sewer level. Because why not? Every game needs a decent, nice sewer level, right? Because you cannot go without it. We have almost 200 gold, that's not much. But it will have to suffice for now, because I think we are done on this part. And we have some more. Very nice. I don't know how it lured us in there, but it was a good decision. And this is one more thing about games that I love. If you're going the right way, they will come. There will always be enemies. And I desperately need a potion. Ah, come on! Took me forever to get out. Screw you, Nightcrawlers. You should just be a good pack and leave. Because you see that I'm destroying you, so why do you resist? Why do you even attack me in the first place? It's like a wiener dog would attack a bear. No chance in hell or heaven. Don't want to discriminate. Let's go up here. And very, very important, we can go this way. We will of course save, but we can also go back. And this time the traps are working again. And the thing is... Whoops. So, the thing is... These two doors there can be opened as well. Only that they will almost instant kill you. So don't open them. We lack 100 gold. And I know where they are. Let's give them help. Come on, you wanted to help me, Orc. This doesn't look like help. Well, it does now. Didn't before. Let's go up here. I believe it was upstairs. And, oh, hey. I didn't expect him and I panic smashed all my buttons. I hope, I really do, that you do the same. So I don't feel like an idiot all by myself. Now, climb the ladder, baby. We lack 100 gold, which we have learned by now is a green gem. And it is... Here it is. Very nice. Yup. No. No. This was me rambling a little bit because I'm hyper tired. So don't listen to me. There we go.
It is mine! In order for my love and I to unite as he rises, it seems we need a true blood virgin. The only one I know of who would fit this description is Princess Yasindra from Selenheim. Go and bring her to me. A portal location has been provided which allows a small party to swiftly infiltrate the Enclave, granting us the element of surprise. It would have been foolish using it unless necessary. But now, time has come! Do not fail me!
And I vaporized. Now it's time to show you what we have unlocked. I'm sorry, not in a very spectacular fashion like I have planned, but what you're gonna do? Well, I'm too stupid to turn on my mic. We go to the next level, Hunting Prey. We won't play it yet, but I will show you what we got. First of all, the Sorceress. You have seen her, we unlocked her on, I believe... yeah, the second level, so with the floating monastery. And by killing Zale, what we have got is, and I know, you already know what it is. It is the Staff of Earth Spirit, which I cannot equip, apparently. But that's not all. So we have unlocked the Sorceress and the Staff of the Earth Spirits, but what else? What else is so special about this video that I made? It is me. A Nightcrawler. Because the Nightcrawler was just unlocked on the last mission from the mansion. And so far you can see a creature of the night, deadly if ever underestimated, and yeah, it is. And it has no armor. Yet. So we can do it. And yeah, there's nothing more to show you as of now. Maybe we will, yeah, let's try him out next time. But for now, it's all. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I have enjoyed replaying it all over again. No, really, I did like the quick run through right now. If you did, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell if you subscribed, so you get notified about new content on this channel. It will most likely be all as rambly as today, because I have only time to record in the late evening time or even at night, and I am falling asleep as I speak, so I will wrap up. Well, that's it. So that's really it for today. So long, have a good one.